Hello, this is wmpyr. For today's lesson, we're going to be once again working on putting together boxing and eskrima. One of the first things that I want to say is that the average person probably hits decently hard. Okay, so if I had focus mitts like this and I asked just someone off the street to say, hey man, hit this as hard as you can, go for broke, all right, and maybe I say something about their mother or something, they're probably going to hit pretty decently hard. What separates a boxer versus just a regular person on the street is that, yes, the average person can hit hard, but it's probably going to be wild, not accurate, not efficient, a lot of those things. But still, at the end of the day, it's probably a decent shot that even your average boxer is not going to want to take that hit. But what really separates the boxer from the average person is that the boxer could make use of these smaller punches, not the ones that come from all the way back here and go boom like that. It's not about that, but it's the smaller punches that they could make use of this kind of stuff right here and actually hurt the other person, actually put them in a strategy where they're bringing them down and down and down to where they're setting them up for a much more powerful shot. All right, so we're going to employ that today with the double sticks. The first thing is we've already done punches like this, bam, bam. So we're 1, 2, 3, and then of course this, when the stick changes like so, where we're rotating the stick down like this, is a more follow through oriented punch. So right here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then boom. You see that? I'm actually turning the stick this way. Okay, so those are the more power shots. What we're going to be working on today are the smaller shots. All right, so let's start off with a warm-up exercise, okay? Double sticks like this, and what we're going to be working on is just this. Like so. Notice my arm's not really moving. It's just in the wrist and the grip. So I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's switch it to sideways this way and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so the idea is now we're going to be taking a boxing stance like this. Okay, so from here, you're going to extend out your arm a little bit. Not all the way, just a little bit. And then from this position, your arm is pretty much going to stay here, and you're going to let the stick do the work. Okay, so you're going to be moving around, boom, boom, okay, and making sure to maintain that distance. And when you see the opportunity, 1, 2, just like that. Okay, so just 1, 2. So you're adding the motion of the arm, but really that is the main focus right here, is the wrist and the grip. Okay, so once again, you're kind of like pretty much in a boxing stance like so, and you're moving around. Okay, and 1, 2, just like that. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so that's the idea. Now, we're going to bring out the arm in 1, 2, just like we were doing, and then on 3, you're going to switch it to this. Okay, so let's do that again. 1, 2, and then on 3, boom. Now it's sideways. Let me do it a little slower. 1, 2, and then on 3, see that? I hit on number 3, and then I park it over here on the side. Okay, so now once we're here, this is from stick fighting. We want to be very comfortable in this position. The stick can now work this angle from over here, and then I have a frame in front of me for protection, and I could also hit with the back end of the stick too. So for some people this may not be a comfortable position, but with practice you could become comfortable here, and this is a good place to launch attacks and defend as well. All right, so from this position right here, you're just going to bring a stick out over here and just go 1, 2. Okay, what I like about this position here is that I could also go into this, no problem. Okay, and then go into double hand methods right there. But from here, from this position right here, we just did number 3, transferred the stick to this side. When I'm going to attack, I bring the stick out like this because this is the focus, not here. Okay, sure, if we get in close enough, I will use this. Okay, never forget about that. So I'm moving around and just go bam, bam. Move, bam, bam. Okay, bam, bam. So it's stick and move, okay? And of course, from here, we can hit and bring it back. Okay, so go 1, 2, and then on 3, 1, 2. See, I park it back here, and now we're back to this one. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we can come here and bring it back over here and work this angle here. So bam, bam, boom, bam, 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 just like that. Okay, so these are the weaker, more non-committed, faster shots. Okay, but because of that, we need to mix them up with a stronger shot, because if they figure out that this is all that you're doing right here, they might decide, hey, I'll just take the hit, I'll grab the stick, and I'll punch them with a really hard shot. You know, that's going to be their strategy. You don't want them to think that way. Okay, you want to destroy that strategy by mixing in from here, go boom, boom, and then mix in one of those. Then they will definitely think twice. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, and then of course that's your backhand. That is a very, very powerful shot. It doesn't take long to go from this position to there. Okay, and of course from here, 1, 2, and then one of those right there. Okay, so you got to mix it up and keep them guessing. All right, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.